This won't be very long. This won't be very long. Maybe like a 20-minute talk, and then I'm going to sleep. I don't know why this don't work no more. I don't know why this don't work. It used to work. I could just turn off the camera. I can't turn off the camera like I used to. What the hell? Cause I like to turn off the camera and just talk, man. Shit. I'm really tired of the alcohol. I'm tired of the extra weight on me, man. And I want to keep this weight off for as long as I live. I'm gonna start watching my weight and making sure I stay at a low percentage body fat. I don't never want to chunk up ever again. You feel what I'm saying? I'm tired of the extra weight, the alcohol. We need to stay at low percentage body fat, man. You feel what I'm saying? We need to stay at low percentage body fat, and I'm gonna stay there my whole entire life. This time I'm just eating healthy for good now. I'm just not gonna be drinking no more. I quit that shit. I can't do that no more. I'm sorry. You know, I need to be ready at all times. This has been my problem, man. I've been up and down in weight, and I'm tired of it. This is one of the reasons why, you know, um, I've been single for so long. Is because I'm always up and down in weight. And when you're not ready, man, you miss out on opportunities. I feel like that as long as you stay at low percentage body fat, you'll never miss out on the opportunity to have sex. I feel like if you're at a too high of a body fat percentage, you'll miss out on, having sex. I feel like, you know, yeah, you miss out when you're too high. Your body fat percentage is too high. I'm just tired of it. You feel what I'm saying? I'm tired of the waking up in the morning, being dehydrated. You know what I'm saying? Not having enough energy in my workout. It just slows me down. There's no benefit into drinking alcohol, man. I'm just destroying my body on the inside, man. You feel what I'm saying? Drinking is not gonna help me. You know? So I'm doing, man. I'm just gonna have to deal with um, the side effects of me quitting cold turkey. You know, that's it, man. I'm just done with that, man. You know, you know. I just need to chill, bro. I just need to relax. And the older I get, the more of a diet you gotta be on, man. I'm gonna go on a cleanse, man. Like 2 weeks, no junk food, no soda. Except I might get a rock star here and there for my workouts. You know, is it on mute? Really? No, it's ready. No, it's on. It's not muted. Is it? No, it's not muted. No, it's not mute. You can hear me just fine, man. You know what I'm saying? My thing is, I'm trying to make sure I live longer. That I live longer, and I'm not gonna check out. I mean, We're gonna live another 20 years, man, at least, or another 30 years. We're gonna live another 30 years, man. You know what I'm saying? And I like the treatment that females give me when I'm at low percentage body fat. I'm just, you know what, bro, tired. I'm really tired of chunking up and keeping on the fat. You know, um, tired of missing out on opportunities that I could be having sex with some of these females out here, but your body fat percentage is too goddamn high. You know what I mean? I'm not fat, but it's like there's some fat around my stomach. I want to be lean. You know, I want to get females' attention. I want to get little Seven's attention. You feel what I'm saying? I want to stay lean. I don't want to sabotage myself anymore, man. You feel what I'm saying? After a while, you get sick of it, man. You get sick of the weight gain, and it's just like, okay, we need to stay at low percentage body fat, because you know, we missing out. We're missing out on opportunities. We are. As long as you stay at low percentage body fat, bro, you'll always get females, and you'll never miss an opportunity, you know, to have sex or to get a female to like you. You know, like I feel like I said, man, I feel like when you gain weight, you miss out on opportunities. Like the woman of your dreams or your girlfriend could have just walked through the door, but you was overweight at the time, so she wasn't liking you. It's one thing that my dad used to say all the time. Even though he gone, he was an asshole. But one thing he was right about was, if you're always ready, you won't have to get ready. You know, and that's true, man. If you're always ready, you won't have to get ready. I don't want to miss out on opportunities to get with young females because I'm overweight. When you're overweight, you miss out on opportunities. You're like, God damn, you know, you could have had sex with that girl right there, man, but you was overweight. You know what I'm saying? You miss those opportunities. You stay ready, you stay at low percentage body fat, you'll get all the opportunities. Preparation, my friend. Preparation. You know, it's like when I was doing music, I was never ready. Yeah, I used to do beats and stuff like that, man, but I never had a finished product. I never, you know, get off me. I never had a finished product. I never copyrighted my music, if you know what I'm saying. I never was ready. That's the reason why I didn't make it in the music industry, because I never was ready. You feel what I'm saying? When you're not ready, bro, when you don't prep good, you miss out on opportunities, and they will walk out of your life just like that. You know what I'm saying? But if you prep good, bro, you'll never miss an opportunity. You'll never miss an opportunity to have sex. Fuck that shit, bro. Alcohol, fuck that shit, bro. Sex is more important than alcohol, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Being a boozer is just not going to help you at all. You know, it's not going to help. You know, all it does is just slowing you down. That's all it is. You feel what I'm saying? Now I don't know what the side effects are going to be of me quitting cold turkey, but we're going to have to deal with it. You know. I want to, get females' eyes again, man. You know what I'm saying? I want to, what the hell? Hold on 1 second, man. Has something on my fucking nose. Get off me, man. Yeah, I don't want to miss an opportunity at all. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna stay on a strict diet, and this time I'm not gonna go back to like boozing again. That's a past life. I quit alcohol before, and I did it again, man. I'm gonna do it again. The boozing, man, is just not gonna help me at all. It's destroying my looks. It's destroying my health. If I keep going long term, I won't make it to 50, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Nah, we need to live some more life, bro. We gotta stay here as long as possible. I'm not ready to go. I'm not ready to leave this planet yet. You know, I'm not here to fucking miss out on opportunities. I want sex with some of these women around here, and I want to do it without even trying. I want them to offer the pussy to me. You feel what I'm saying? I want them to offer the pussy to me. I don't want to have to try hard. When I'm at low percentage body fat, I don't have to try hard. I want to see my jaw again. I haven't seen my jaw in a long time, bro. I'm talking about the bone of the jaw. I want to be, you know what I'm saying? We got to have a very low carb diet in order to get that jaw to come back out again. You know what I'm saying? It's been covered in fat for a long time. Even when I'm working out, it's still covered in fat. So we could only bring that jaw out with a low carb diet. We got to bring the protein up. Like today I had salmon, I had rice, I had a couple of pieces of toast, and two eggs. I should have put four. You know what I'm saying? I should have put 4 eggs. I could afford it. You know what I'm saying? Next time I'm gonna put 4 eggs on the side, man. And right now we at 2 meals a day, fasting in the morning. I'm not eating until like noon, maybe like 1 or 2, and then around 6, 7 o'clock, I have my last meal. Like tonight, I had a salad. For some reason, it didn't sit well. It didn't sit. I kind of got spiked by that salad, so I can't eat that. Gotta maintain sticking close to like certain places that don't give me spike. You know, like the Korean barbecue place. It doesn't spike me, man. So I'm gonna stick close to Denny's and the Korean barbecue place. You know, it's time to start dieting, bro. Because I look at it like this, guys. I'm not gonna last long if I got a bad diet. You feel what I'm saying? I'm gonna check out early if I keep on doing this. If I keep on eating pizza almost every single night, if I keep on drinking alcohol almost every single night, I'm not gonna last. You know what I'm saying? And I want to last, and I want to have children. You know, and I want to stay alive as long as possible at this point. So yeah, the alcohol thing is gone. Even if I go to Vegas, I'm just gonna be alcohol free. If me and Boobs go to Vegas, and she'll be like, "How come you're not drinking?" Because I'm okay, baby. Go ahead and drink, because I don't drink. You go ahead and drink. You're young. Your body could take all that alcohol abuse. You know, I can't take that shit no more, man. I'm getting too old to be out here drinking every single goddamn night. I'm too old for that. After a while, you keep it up, man, your health start to fade, man. It's like, okay, we gotta get that up. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. You know, I want my energy back again, man, in the daytime. You know, I want my health to return back better than before. You feel what I'm saying? Okay. Let me switch hands because that hand got tired. I gotta get up under this cover. Get up under this cover. Get up under this cover. I said, man, I ain't gonna last out here, man, if I keep drinking like this. You know, I keep on having a bad diet. Bad diet is what put people in the ground, bro. At an early age, a bad diet will fucking put you in the ground quicker than you could say quick. You feel what I'm saying? And I have a bad diet. I have to stop and check myself. You know what I'm saying? So we're on a strict diet. Tomorrow, we're gonna have a steak meal with broccoli, rice. You know, I'm just gonna eat the same thing, but just gonna switch the meat. You know what I'm saying? Tomorrow's gonna be steak. Steak meal, rice, broccoli, toast. You know, some egg. You know, you need the eggs and steak and eggs. You know, double up on the protein and shit, man. You know, and I want my jaw to I want to be at 10% body fat. You know, I want my jaw to show. You know, I want to see if little Seven gonna pay attention. You know what I'm saying? I want to see how Boobs is gonna look at me this time. You know, when she see me at low percentage body fat. I want to see how they gonna treat me. And you know, the royal treatment, man. That's what I like, man. When you're at low percentage body fat, you get the royal treatment. You know, and when I was at low percentage body fat, I got action like a motherfucker. And I was on steroids. I thought I was the finest motherfucker around. You feel me? I thought I was the finest motherfucker around at low percentage body fat. You feel me? But I couldn't keep it. I didn't maintain it. I chunked up again, guys. I'm sorry, man. This is just weight. I'm tired of it. I'm so sick and tired of the weight. I'm tired of the what they call it, you know, I'm tired of getting spiked. You know, my blood sugar spiked because I'm still a pre-diabetic. And lately it's been out of control and I'm trying to keep it in check. And I'm like, okay, we need to give up the drinking. We need to, we need to stop. And that's part of the reason why I'm giving up the drinking, because I'm tired of getting spiked. I'm tired of fucking, you know, the spiking and you know, I'm giving up the junk food, man. You know what I'm saying? For now, not forever, but for the next couple of weeks, no junk food, no nothing. I'm gonna lean the fuck out, bro. I'm gonna lean the fuck out. And I'm gonna stay lean my whole entire life. I'm never chunking up again, bro. You feel what I'm saying? I'm gonna stay hitting. I'm gonna stay, you know, living a healthy lifestyle. And when I get off the streets, I'm gonna be a health nut for sure, man. I'm gonna cook all my meals. Everything gonna be healthy, bro. Everything gonna be healthy. There'll hardly be any junk food in the house. If it is, it's just some chips or something. You know what I'm saying? That's the only junk food I would have, man. You feel what I'm saying? Come on, man. What the fuck, bro? Hold on 1 second, guys. It's fucking... I gotta cover myself up for this shit. Man, how come I can't cover the goddamn screen, bro? I push this and it doesn't work. I don't know why is it like that. Because usually I want to put my picture in the screen. You know what I'm saying? And it doesn't work. I can't turn off the camera. Been like that for a minute. And I noticed little seven been kind of peeping at me, man, a little bit. Maybe it's just my imagination running away from me. Maybe it is, you know what I'm saying. But we'll see when in the weeks to come, man. When I lower the body fat percentage some more, you know what I'm saying. Cause I love me some little seven, man. Man, I will kiss her tattoo in the back of her ear, bro. I want to kiss her tattoo in the back. I want to tongue kiss it. The little seven, you are a delicious looking girl. She got a little butt on her. She held short. That's why I call her little seven, because she's little short. She's short. She's really short. About 5 foot tall, man. But she's so goddamn cute. I feel like, bro, like the people who are like not disciplined, they end up living miserable lives. You feel what I'm saying? I feel like the most disciplined motherfuckers end up more happier, especially if they're accomplished. You know, I feel like the disciplined, they live a more fulfilling life versus the undisciplined. They live terrible, rotten lives. And I noticed that I was a lot happier when I stayed away from alcohol and I was gym maxed and I was at low percentage body fat. I was a lot happier. But when I was fat, I was a lot more miserable. You feel what I'm saying? Because I lost all discipline. I put on all kinds of pounds in 2017. I'll never want to return back to that ever again. I was basically an incel sub 5 dude, bro. You feel what I'm saying? I was basically sub 5 at that point. And I was very miserable. I thought about jumping off of something and ending it all. You feel what I'm saying? I thought about ending it all. And I was like, no, just lose the weight, bro. You know, started using steroids. And then when I lost the weight, I noticed I was a lot happier. I was in good mood all the time. I was getting a lot of play from females. And somewhere along the way, I put on more weight. Got out here, started drinking beer. Beer is the worst thing, man. Just drinking one beer, it would take like 2 or 3 workouts to get it off of you. You drink two beers, it'll take a week to get that beer off you. You feel what I'm saying? But I'm not drinking beer. I'm not drinking alcohol no more. That's the thing of the past. Because I like having attention for females. I like being at low percentage body fat. I like being healthy. I just want to be that guy. You know. I don't want to be, you know, a invisible man and shit all the time. You know what I'm saying? You know, I want little seven to pay attention to me more. I want boobs to pay attention to me more. I want to stay away from the fat stuff. You know what I'm saying? That's keeping weight on me. It's keeping weight on me, and it's tiring at the end of the day, man. At the end of the day, you just feel drained. You're like, no, we need to like chill, bro. You know what I'm saying? We need to chill before you run into some more health problems that you can't like reverse. You see what I'm saying? You know, I don't want to be on the hospital bed in the next couple of years, man, fighting for my life. Got my kidneys and my liver is done. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I don't want to do that, but it's not worth it. It's not worth it. Anyway, I'm gonna get some sleep, man. I just wanted to make a quick 20-minute video, but we went 25, so I need to get some sleep. You guys have a good night, man. I'll see y'all tomorrow when I wake up. All right, peace. I'm out. I'm looking at my coat. I'm going back to doing that.